Hello, it is fishbulbgeek and I am back with Inquisitor Karas. And oh boy, we're trapped in the Fade. But like, for realsies we're in the Fade. It's an interesting place, isn't it? And yeah, let's have a little explore. It'd be rude not to. How is everybody doing health-wise? I do wish I'd managed to think hard enough to actually top everybody up before I started this whole thing, but I was not that smart, but that's fine. Let's just see what's about, shall we? And lots of stuff to see and do in this area.
How unusual.
What specifically is unusual here? Okay, I think we got this.
There must be something here.
Fears of the Dreamers. The pilgrim came to the Temple of Sacred Ashes with the faithful, ready to help at the conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountains shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed, cried in fear of a world with no Maker, fading in and out of dreams of monsters inside the black. Like my final hours, let me go to the Maker without the terrors of darkness confounding me. Yes, thank you.
Look around.
Some essence. Oh, alright, what's over here? Is this candle? Thank you. Nope. Okay, right. I probably could have jumped there, but place candle. Magic +1. Yes. The wolves were our allies in the old days. Before Andraste, before the Maker, we knew this to be so. But man grew tired of the chase and hunt, the truth of finding steel and blood. Man put seeds in the ground, tended cattle and chickens, and built fences to keep the wolves away. Man bred hounds that would heel and sit down away, and told himself that the hounds were just as good. Now the dark spawn come again. They break our fences, kill our cattle and chickens, burn our crops. Our dogs cower with tails between their legs, or if they fight, they fall to the poison of darkspawn blood. We are dying, and I am shamed by my cowardice. Let it be said that wolves also face the same fate. The ways of man and hound are not enough. I come to you, spirits of the old forest, I who built fences, I who came with fire and steel to drive you away. I come to you because fear has made my arms weak. I ask you for unforgiving rage to make them strong again. Kill the hound in my heart and grow strong from the meat on its bones. In its place, give me the wolf. Right, can't remember what you want exactly. Remember the candle, because it's like pretty much always the first thing I find, but it'll be in here somewhere. Like a lot of these things I don't think are going to be super useful. This is, ooh, now that looks like a supply cache in the Fade. Bit weird, but you know. Is there anything over here now to find? Maybe later if we find another fear. I'm gonna save that for when we exit this area. Aha! Yeah, we're not going up the stairs. That looks like law-related stuff. I don't think I'm going to find anything cool in there. Some enhanced rings, but yeah, by the by. There we go. Man, that took a really long time to get here. Aha! Okay. feel like everybody's dead. Okay, that's just a boring ring. Well, hello.
This place is unpleasant.
Sure it is. However, I like getting leveled up. I love that the Fade always gives you ways to get like these permanent upgrades. Is this the... Okay, that looks quite long. Looks kind of boring. Could have sworn you'd find the bit about whatever that fear needed. Dream needed. Huh. I suppose there's a whole bit that I haven't explored around here. What's everybody doing? I need a bit of health. Okay, fine. Let's go ahead and take the supply cache. Ooh, now that's just positively creepy. Really is. I'm trying to remember. I guess I don't think there's anything else in this area. I think I might actually have to go up these stairs and then come back for the for that bit. I don't. What do you have to do? Guess. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in this area, so let's just go ahead. It felt like another fear.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia, most holy.
Cassandra.
Cassandra, you knew the Divine. Is this really her?
I don't know. It is said the souls of the dead pass through the Fade and sometimes linger, but we know the spirits lie. Be wary, Inquisitor.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Really? How hard is it to answer one question? I'm a human, and you are?
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
How do we hurt it?
That's a little optimistic, isn't it?
You hurt it by escaping
Cassandra
the
disapproves
fate
of that?
and leading your people against Corypheus.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But for now, it is the best answer I can give you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Like, I knew Souls would disapprove, because of course he does, but why would Cassandra disapprove of that, honestly?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people! Run while you can! Warn them!
Bits that we've seen.
Now is the hour of our victory.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
I mean, I certainly don't believe in Andraste, so...
I never thought Andraste did this. I did this myself, through my actions. No maker required.
And now you may be certain. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
I wondered if you might be concerned about the Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh,
That truly have been the most holy?
We have survived in the Fade physically. Perhaps she did as well. Or, if it is a spirit that identifies so strongly with Justinia, that it believes it is her, how can we say it is not?
No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
I'm less concerned with her than I am with the nightmare she mentioned.
It is a fear demon, as I suspected, likely drawing on terrors related to the Blight. Fear is a very old, very strong feeling. It predates love, pride, compassion, every emotion, save perhaps desire. Be wary. The nightmare will do anything in its power to weaken our resolve.
After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Right. That's actually not what I meant to do. What I kind of want to do is that... Oh, Fears of the Dreams. Okay, fine. It's not super, It's not super, super easy to not get that, actually, is it? Did I have markers for the others, or did I find it? I mean, I kind of feel like... What does it say in the journal? Numerous fears to the east, find another fear. Oh, have I not actually found another fear yet? Was that something else? I don't have to find anything related to the dog. Okay, clearly I thought you just... I didn't think you'd find stuff like that. I remembered that I suppose that does explain why I remembered the bit about the candle, but nothing about the wolf. Yeah, whatever. I suppose I should really care about the lore, but sometimes I just don't. What's that? Is that back? Is that back there, or is that up here? It feels like it might be up here. Oh, maybe it was this.
Ah, we have a visitor. Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
That just sounds mean. Yep, I can do some good stuff using that tactic. Oh, I feel that was wasted because there was nobody in there to take advantage of that. You go, you, Dorian. There's definitely something in this area. What's that? I feel that's not what we're looking for. Maybe there's the next fears down here. Let's see if I can remember them when I come across them. Also, I don't have that much space in my inventory. I'm going to have to start clearing some of it out. Do I have to find the fear first? Oh, found something. Oh, present the item to the freeholder. Okay. I probably should have come into this bit first. Investigate. Watched the blight take my land. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had. Even as my flock died and my family sickened, my body racked by pains and chills, I saw too late the poison that had crept into the land. In my fever dreams, the sickness covered this whole world, and I wept in fear for the family I killed with my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Ah, hence, I suppose, the flowers. What have you given me? Constitution. Useful. That's really cool. I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start trashing some stuff in my inventory soon. Oh, that's up there. Fair enough. Such an eerie place, isn't it? Love it. First and only time I think I've ever actually enjoyed Fade stuff in these games. The Fade normally just sucks, let's be honest. Ah, straight up, just a plus. Ah, I wonder if that's supposed to be... Well, it's a big broken mirror. Is it an Illuvienne? There was another mirror earlier.
What are those things?
Dead is what they are. Okay, so I could go that way, but that looks like the way I'm supposed to go. So what's this way? Ooh. Never go the direction you're supposed to, that's for sure.
What is that?
Oh god, that's grim. They think they own us. They think they decide whether we live or die. Must be mage. They sit there smug in their armour, yes, ready to cut off our heads for the slightest transgression, as though we don't strive every day to stay sane, to keep the demons away. They can't control us any longer. I won't go back to the circle, not ever. I thought about it last night, being back in the tower, their eyes on me, and all of it came back, all of the years. Head down, don't clench your fingers, be a good mage, be a quiet mage, and I realised I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I don't want to make them peace with Templars. I want them to burn. I want it so badly that the bed caught fire and wouldn't go out until Evan iced it all over. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear they made me feel. I want them to know what it's like. We're leaving for the conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like. Okay, okay, yeah, oh, right. Let's try that. Oh. Alright, that happened really quickly. Except I've already seen that, so... Why does it still say investigate? Okay, a bit weird.
Perhaps I
Oh, no.
should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition.
Oh.
Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Rather uncalled for.
Oh, maybe this is... Oh, okay. He was just taunting. Investigate. Ugh, Grim! Grim, didn't enjoy. Not a fan. Ooh, not a fan. Have that. It's kind of a... I was expecting like a cool plus of something. Well, it wasn't that hard to defeat in the end. What is... Is that just glitched? I feel like that might be glitched. Oh, I want
Your
my...
Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
Yeah, fair. Oh, that's boring. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to go into my inventory. Okay, fair enough. Right, little bit of space cleared out. I did see I got a plus. I heard the noise for it. I think it was plus cunning, maybe. But everybody's super salty when they get. Well, Dorian was more funny actually. I suppose getting called out by the demon like that. It's quite funny though.
Döth ma, Herelan. Mabanal inasalin. Marsolas ina Martin.
Bonal Nadas.
Oh, I'd love to know what was said there. Right, okay, we've done that little bit. Glad we did it. This is just oh, it's just about dragons. Boring.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Isabella is going to die, just like your family and everyone you ever cared about.
Well, that's going to grow tiresome quickly.
Harsh. Oh man, they have an enormous health pool actually. Did you see that?
Those were little fears. Tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And of course, they look like giant spiders.
Spiders? I see maggots crawling in filth.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
Well, that's reassuring.
I'm kind of glad we only see little spiders, not giant ones. Although, does she mean giant because they're huge? Or, but still not the giant spiders we know from the games? Possibly. Actually, maybe that's open to interpretation.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
You got anything new?
We only have a short time. Ask what you must.
Do you have anything interesting? Nah.
We should keep moving.
I don't think I need anything. Ooh, hastily written note. Reach a seal. The war between the Templars and Mages is finally over. All our fear and terror is finally ended. Oh, is this just about... Ah! They attack at Haven, I guess. Oh. Makes me sad. Okay, fine. Oh, should have protected that to something else, maybe. Okay, health. Come on. There we go. You, sir. Oh, you've got a pen. Have you got a barrier? It looks like nobody's concentrating on you. Haste is kind of cool, but I also get a little bit distracted by it. Wait, are you still alive? Can I just not target you? Oh, okay. Maybe now. Or is this just recovering memories? Right. Oh!
The demons!
When did we all level up? Or when did they all level up, more to the point? What can I... Ah, right, yes. That was the letter. So it's getting some good crafting stuff. Which is always nice, getting some good crafting stuff. Getting some real trash loot, but hopefully it'll just translate to a bunch of money. Aww. Oh no. Oh no, kid. Oh, I don't even want to think about what you probably just found.
Go!
Before I do that, what's this over here? Grave Warden. Joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armour. Still, I was fated by joining to die, alone in the deep roads, calling in my mind. Sat at the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror, and curse the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dread hand of fate. Destroy my destiny, and let this be my decision. Ugh, how do we destroy Destiny? Ooh. Not super convinced I can remember this. Don't think it's over here. I mean, usually they're close, but we would have found it if it was up here. Maybe it's further on?
Breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demon!
Keep running!
Ah!
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade. It was the Divine behind me. And then you... she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
You don't say.
I'm sorry if I disappoint you.
Still got the ridiculous hat head shape.
The only thing that's important right now is getting out of the Fade. Whatever you are, you've helped us so far.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Assuming that the Wardens and their demon army didn't destroy the Inquisition while we were gone.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. But you'd ignore that, because you can't imagine a world without the Wardens, even if that's what we need.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, I already know what I'm gonna do.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up!
I'm with you.
Well, let's be honest, Hawk did not destroy Kirkwall, and she did not start the Mage Rebellion, and Apostate being a dick started the Mage Rebellion. I mean, blame Anders for that. He was a terrorist. You know, he had a point, but
Come,
it was...
real or not, the Divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Yeah, Anders had a point, but he was still a terrorist. Right, whereabouts am I in relation to everything? Is this back the way we came? Ugh, creepy. Or is this the cavern? Okay, so we came through here. Ah, this is where we fought and recovered our memories. Get a little bit turned around because it all kind of looks the same after a while. Ah, so that's the fear there. Who are you? Are you just a spider? Oh no, there's a terror demon up there. Oh! What Is that like a little... Is that like... Is that a... It looks like a velociraptor. How have I never noticed that? They look like tiny dinosaurs. What is this? Oh! Deep Stalker! Of course a Deep Stalker looks like a tiny dinosaur. What am I looking for? Here. Ooh. Tarot card. Present the item to the warden. Okay, can do. I never really thought about what the Deep Stalkers looked like before. And I probably should have, because they totally look like little velociraptors there. Strength +1. I'll take that. And it's not like I've never seen Deep Stalkers before. Okay, weird statue. Can't quite figure out what's going on there. That's something that's going to give me plus something. Willpower. Yeah, they definitely look like Illuvians. Like, they're kind of creepy and melty. Creepy. Don't want to read that one out, actually, if I'm honest.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Come on, move out of the way, people. Right. If I remember correctly, it doesn't matter what path. I think you can go both. Oh wait, I've still got to level people up. How about we do that? Actually, not me, tragically. Right, Rift Mage. Ooh, definitely you can have Stone Fist. So the barrier's good. Oh, Revival. Okay, so you've got Revival. Do you not have Healing? Or maybe you don't. It's literally just Revival. Fair enough, I'll take that. Oh, did I forget a very simple element of how this game plays? I feel like I did. Rally is on. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, I think that sounds better. Ah, Dorian. Okay, yeah, you do have haste. I want you to get better at Walking Bomb. Yes, we're going down that path. Walking Bomb is, unironically, the bomb. What a creepy, amazing noise that was. Not a fan. How am I doing in terms of loot? 54, fine. Hey look, somebody's having a tea party, or there's a place for a tea party for one up on that rock. Yeah, I think we can go down there at some point, because there's another set of stairs down. Oh god, I forgot about that. There is something here though. Is it... Do I have to fight them to get access to it? Do I want to? I mean, I do want to. I feel like I might have to just get this fight over with. Sod it, let's just get the fight over with.
Faster, vast, but that's a big one. It wants our fear. Deny it and it has nothing.
For the Maker!
Yeah, you go, Cassandra. You just, like, go right on in there. I'm not actually going to go forward if I don't have to. I don't think it's giving me a choice. No, it's really not. Health. Health. Good. They are easier to take out than it was in the prologue. Right, one's down. That's creepy. Not what I meant to hit, actually, but okay. Sound is still going, I like it. Do not use your power. Yes! Okay. Ha. It was a big one, but it wasn't that hard. I feel like they're not very well balanced because sometimes they're easy and sometimes they're not. Temple of Dumat. Aha, something. Ah, this is what I'm remembering. Oh, okay, what's over here that I'm looking for? People move. They're getting. Oh! Oh, it's a stuffed animal. Ah, where do I find? I'll find it. It's possibly like right over here. But this is something. Light the flames. Okay. So it's not that one. It's that one. What flames are you talking about? Okay. Right, okay, so yeah, it's one of these tedious puzzles you just gotta remember. And everybody's going to get really annoying in their way. But it's not so much that they're in my way, just that they're just really annoying by where they stand. Typical, I would get hot. Yeah! Oops. There's a superb ring of sundering. That's actually not that bad. Cool. Yeah, okay, I knew I remembered something like that. Ah, you look like a fear. If it's a stuffed animal, are you a child? Oh. Oh. Oh, Sir Snort. It's called Sir Snort. Oh. Right. Yeah, so I just need to go down there to get the last fear. Sure, I can go down the steps. Like, reasonably certain. Yeah, I don't think they actually actively block it out of your way. Can I? Yeah, because I don't have to go over there to trigger anything. I can go back this way. Oh, I didn't notice how many things I might have to clear out of my inventory. Yeah, this whole bit. This whole bit is like a whole thing. Oh, that's not the direction I wanted to jump in. I can't target something else. I hate it when you can't quite see what's going on. Oh, fear. Is that a fear demon? Or a lesser fear demon, maybe? I can't remember what all the different types are. Nice! I think that was her, like, ultimate power. Which is just super cool against demons. Oh, right, okay, this is nice. Everybody's deepest fears. Madness. Becoming its parents. Helplessness. Blackball himself. Does nobody comment on this? Temptation, he's a mage of course. The Nothing. Dying alone. Despair. Yeah, everybody's fears. It's really creepy. Oh, I love it. Look at that lake. Still didn't notice how many things were in my inventory, so, you know, that's going to frustrate me when it takes me by surprise.
It's hard to trust my footing in this place.
Okay. Ah, when the Darkspawn renew, when the Manchester split into a world with their sin, first Great Warden, fear. Ah, show me what I need to save my world. Well, you already figured it out in the past, but that's fine. +1 cunning. So, was that all of the fears? I think it was, actually. Still keep forgetting to look. Now, is there any more of them creepy Illuvians? Uh-oh. Should have used a different... Come on, leap out, leap out, leap out, leap out. Oh. Again, not as horrifying as they used to be either, actually. I'm definitely going to have to check. I'm not going to do it until after I've done this whole sequence, though. Okay, okay, check this time. Have a look this time. 60 of 60, awesome. Well, excuse me while I clear out the trash out of my inventory. I've got things that I can get rid of that I think that will sell for more. Alright, hopefully... I mean, hopefully that's enough to get me to the end of this section. Probably not. Oh. Random codex. Oh, was this the way... Right, so, yeah, fair enough. That was the way down, that was the way up. Gosh, I feel like there's still a not insignificant amount left of the Fade and this whole bit. So, now that we've completed the Dreamer bit, I feel like we've completed the Dreamer bit. We've got most of our memories back. This might be a good time to put a pause on this section. Come back and finish the Fade. And fight the Fear Demon in a bit. Oh, hey, look, I need him to know somewhere. Yeah, once we've got these guys, I'm certainly going to save my powers for the last fight. I must admit, I have already decided who's going to die in the Fade. But we'll save that. Don't think this stuff even takes up really a lot of space in my inventory. It just stacks. Which is nice. I think Deep Stalker Hide is a nice colour. I can't quite remember actually. Is it like a pale bluey, greeny blue? That's one strength. Right. Yeah. So all we've got to do is we've already fought the two Pride Demons. We're just going to go up these stairs. Face another section. There's some fighting. There's some cool stuff coming up, and we will save that for next time. We've explored a good amount of the Fade here. We've got ourselves some great permanent upgrades as well to our character, and yeah, there's some good stuff coming up next. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed playing, as ever. And yeah, join me next time where Karas fights a way out of the Fade. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now.